Hello, this is Daniel Cash here to give my English 1101 presentation on weddings, large versus small ceremonies. Nowadays, it seems that many Americans vie for the bigger, more lavish ceremonies with what seems like hundreds of people from both families with enough food to feed an army. Why would anyone want that? Seriously. There's many weddings these days that end up being the bane of a couple's existences because of the troubles it causes. Sure, you say that's not an issue, but why risk it? So here's a few things that people should avoid when planning their big day. See, money doesn't grow on trees. Many couples want to get married in large, expensive locations. Why not get hitched in your own backyard, or maybe a nice little park? Decor is another issue, since it can cost in the hundreds to get things like velvet red carpets and doves. Why spend that much for something they will only use once and then sell on eBay for less than half its buying price? Trust me, by saving that money, you can make better plans for a honeymoon or a child. The planning can take a while, months, years. Why would you want to go through all that just for one day? Not to mention the time lost between the the couples, and they have to endure that. But that should be spent together, you know? So why not just get it over with? Couples should be enjoying their newlywed life together instead of having to worry about all that time loss. Stress is a factor all in its own, especially when some stress can actually cause weight to be gained. It could also cause weight to be lost, but either way, that might wind up with you having to take your tux or dress back to get it refitted. The preparations are always stressful, and it's always going to be that the couples are going to be prone to having breakdowns. Some could lead to devastation in the couple's immediate or long time coming future. So forego such a large ceremony and just live by with the bare essentials when planning your wedding. In fact, don't really plan it. Just get a whole bunch of your people, just go into the backyard and get hitched. That way you don't have to worry about winding up like these poor people right here who probably took the more stressful, time-consuming, as well as money-consuming way. Oh, wow. That was a real big waste.